Hello everyone, I'm Tony Lee Peters. How are you? I am very well, thank you for asking. So today I'm going to show you, if my voice holds out, I'm going to show you how to create a Facebook page if you are a musician or a singer, songwriter, etc. So first of all, we want to go to facebook.com/pages/creation. This is the creation page, so I've just copied and pasted that into my address bar, and it's coming up with create a page. So you can choose between business or brand or community or public figure. I've chosen community or public figure. So the first thing to do is to come up with a catchy page name. I've chosen Awesome Musician because although I don't play anything, I still like to think I'm an awesome musician. And then category, you can choose a musician, band, or musician. Scroll through the categories and choose what you want. But it's important that obviously the category relates to what it is that you want to do. So if you click on the add button there, it's asking you to create your first post, but we're going to do that in a moment. The first thing we're going to do is upload a photo. So we have a photo on our page. It's really easy. Just click upload photo, choose your photo, and it should appear here. You can drag to reposition. You can also crop the photo. You can make it bigger. You can make it smaller. This isn't a photo of me. This is a photo of a cheeky chap with a guitar. The guitar seems to be covered in fairy lights, which I would imagine would make the guitar quite impossible to play, but he looks like he's enjoying himself anyway. So you then click on Save Profile Picture, and it should appear. There we go. So there's your photo, there's your profile picture. Next thing we're going to do is add a cover, and it's telling you that you could add a cover slideshow if you want. We're not going to do that now. We are going to add just a normal photo, but it's asking us to upload a video rather than a photo, but still click on upload video, and then in the file selection just put all files and your photos will come up. Choose whichever photo you want and it will accept the photo. And then again, you can drag and reposition the photo to your liking. And then when you've done that, click Save. So that's in the space of not even 5 minutes, we've got the first two photos up on the page. Next thing we're going to do is create a page username. So it's telling you that it's easy for people to find your page in search if it has a unique username. So think of something really unique as something that describes yourself. I'm going to choose Awesome Musician. So when people want to find me on Facebook, they just type in Awesome Musician. Click Save, and it's telling us that we're all ready and that people are now going to be able to find us and message us using that username. Click OK, and the username will be shown on the screen. The next thing we want to do is to add a button. Now these buttons are quite important. They're your call for action buttons. So you can assign them to do different tasks for you. You can assign them for people to make a booking with you, to contact you, to learn more about your business, to shop with you, or download your app or play your game. Well, we're going to concentrate on making a booking with you, because what we want people to do once they land on our page, we want them to make a booking so they can book us in for studio or live work. So make a booking, click book now, and then go down to next. And now it's asking you, like, where would you like this button to send people? If you want them to book an appointment, you want them to book appointments on Facebook. So this is a really handy feature that Facebook are offering for free, where potential customers can actually tell you the day and time of the gig, and then you get to confirm that, and it's already diarised, it's already scheduled in your appointments. So first of all, you select your availability. So I'm choosing to work between Monday to Saturday from midday until 11 o'clock. I guess as a musician, I won't be getting up till midday. I'm going to work Saturday. But because I'm working Saturday and they're quite unsociable hours, I've decided to give myself Wednesday off, and you just deselect Wednesday. And then go back down and click next. But before you do that, you want to change your time zone. So although I'm in Hastings in the UK, it's coming up with Atlantic Canary time zone. So just change that and it will change that automatically for you. Click on next. and it's asking you to adjust your preferences. You want to keep appointment approval on so you can confirm. Advanced bookings, you can keep that off. Sync to Google Calendar. If you have Android, you can sync your Facebook appointments to Google. Appointment start time display, so select the length of time between available time slots. I've just changed that to 60 minutes to show you how easy it is to change, and then click next. And now it's asking you to list your services, because obviously you need to have a service enabled for someone to book an appointment with you. So a service name, it could be, well, I'm putting amazing musician, but you could put a studio, you could put live. You can create as many different services as you want. I'm setting my price as £100 an hour because I am an amazing, awesome musician. Write a description. It's optional, but it's better if you do write a description about the service that you're offering. So I'm just putting that I'll get people through the door and stay, and you'll be blown away by my awesome musical abilities. Duration, I would turn duration off, because you don't really want to say that you're only going to be on stage for 30 minutes or in the studio for 30 minutes. It's up to the customer to decide how long they'll book you for. You want to keep show service on and choose an image, because services look better and they catch people's attention if there's an image. Use photo and save. And that's your first service. And if you want to put any more services, you just follow exactly that procedure. So then we're on our appointments page. So it's asking us to book a first appointment. So we're going to do a test appointment. So imagine that someone has already told us that they want to book us in for something. They're going to book us in for today. We've chosen the service, amazing musician. So it's whatever service is relevant to the booking, and we're being booked in from 5 o'clock in the evening until 11:30. And in the notes, it's just a reminder that we're booked in for Studio 1, and then click Create Appointment. And then as you scroll down, you will see your appointment highlighted here. So it's a really simple but really powerful piece of software here. Okay, so we've gone back onto our page, and we're going to do a test booking. So we're going to, this is as if someone else was booking. So someone's come on your page and they want to book your amazing musician service. So they can select a day. They're selecting Friday the 31st, and they can choose the time, which would be 7 o'clock in the evening. They can put their phone number and any notes, and then they will click Request Appointment. So then they're being told that they will receive a confirmation from you that this appointment is okay, and we'll go through that confirmation in a moment. But first we're going to write our first post, because every good Facebook page needs posts, needs content. So I'm just going to write something very generic just to get this post started. I'm not including a photo in this post, but it's best to try and include photo, video. Try and include something other than just text in every post that you post, and try to post at least three times a day if you can. So I'm asking, this is a bit of a call for action, this post. I'm asking people to like the page. I'm asking people to share the page. So you can, before you share the post, you can choose between sharing now or scheduling. I'll show you how to schedule a post in a moment. For now, we're just going to share now. So click on share now. And then that's uploading to Facebook, and there's our post. Okay, so ignore boost post. That's regarding paying money to reach a wider audience. I'll get into that in another video. So this is a scheduled post. So you create the post as normal. So I've just written some text. I'm now going to upload a photo. Okay, and once the photo is loaded, there we go. I'm now going to go back down to share now and choose schedule. So I'm going to schedule that this post goes up automatically today at 12 o'clock. And you can select to stop it appearing in your news feed and set an end time, but I tend not to do that. Click schedule. So that means that you've done that now in advance. You don't need to worry about doing that later. And then just scroll down to confirm. Where are we? Here we are, one scheduled post. It's scheduled for today at 12 o'clock, see post. And then it opens up your scheduled posts, and that confirms that that will appear at 12 o'clock today. Okay, so going back to our page, just have a quick look at the page, check to see how things are going. We've created appointments. We're now going into our inbox. Okay, so our inbox will be where the person has created an appointment for us. We will receive a message. And it's asking us to confirm appointment, request change, or open in calendar. Well, we're just going to confirm the appointment, and that is something that's done automatically. They'll now receive their own message basically saying that the appointment has been confirmed. But it's also best practice just to type a personal reply to them. And it's worth replying to any of your inbox messages as soon as possible. Because it looks really good for your reputation if you reply as soon as you can. And then you just click send and they will receive that confirmation. That's as easy as it is. It's so simple, so easy. You can mark that as done if you like. Okay, we're now going to go into appointments. So it's saying that there's one appointment, just to let us know there's an appointment there. We already know about that because we created that earlier. And then go into notifications. There won't be any notifications because we've just dealt with our message in our inbox. And now we go back to our page. And here it's asking us to invite as many people as possible. So you want as many people as possible to see your page. So just invite all of your friends. Now I'm not going to physically do this now because this is just a test page, but click on see all friends and invite everybody. Try to get as many people as possible to get to your page. So we're now just scrolling down the list on the left hand side. So we're already comfortable with our home page, with our services. This is our posts. We're now looking at reviews and recommendations. So people can review or recommend you. So if people book you for studio work, then people that work in the studio, other musicians, they might be able to recommend you or review you. People that have seen you live, they can also review and recommend you. And you can ask people to do that and people don't mind doing it. This is your video page. I haven't uploaded any videos yet. And this is your photo page. And this is a really important page, about. So here you can edit some more information about yourself and write kind of like a little bio, which we'll get into in a moment. But here under interests, artists we like, I've just put Bob Dylan and Eric Clapton, but you could link to local musicians, local bands, local artists. Edit band interests, you could link to local studios, local venues, etc. Okay, so now we're going to actually write our story, and this can be quite a valuable tool in promotion. So choose a really good photo and then choose a title. I'm going to go with a completely unoriginal, awesome musician. And then write something. So this is your chance to sell yourself, to really get your message out there. So write about your style and your genre of music. And write a bit about your experience and your professional achievements, and then explain your passion for music, what's behind it, and include a personal story. People really relate to personal stories and they like to connect. And then wrap everything up with a call to action. So you can ask people to consider booking a session with you, or watching a video of yours, or signing up for a newsletter. And before you click publish, I just want to point out that everything that you write here in your story is public. So it's not just your friends that will see it, the public will see it. So it's reaching a really wide audience. And obviously then click publish. And your story page or about page is done. Team members, you can add other people as team members so they can add content and admin your page, etc. There's a few other things you can edit. Go down to community. This is where you can create a group and link the group to the community or link to other groups. Manage promotions. This is for Facebook ads or boosting your posts. I won't go into that now, maybe on another video. So that's it. It's really easy. It's a really easy thing to do. And I've just taken you through it. It's taken 15 minutes to set up a basic Facebook page for a musician with some already good content, and you've scheduled a post. So there we go, creating a Facebook page for a musician in 15 minutes. Okay, it's a basic Facebook page, but you've got the bare bones on. You've added some content, you're scheduling some posts. I hope you found this helpful. If you have, please subscribe to me and take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.